welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people here today could win up to $100,000. But 5 will leave with nothing, as round by round, we eliminate the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Alex, 21, Glendora, California, college student.
Dwayne, 39, New York, researcher.
Tracy, 40, Las Vegas, Nevada, registered nurse.
Jeff, 37, Anaheim, California, factory rep.
Pauline, 24, Northridge, California, waitress.
Rashna, 34, Hollywood, California, creature designer.
All right, you know how we play this game now. In each round, the aim is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your $25,000 target within the time limit. The first round lasts for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and the order you're playing in was randomly selected before the show. We'll start with the player in the first position. That's you, Alex. Let's play the weakest link. The first question is for $250. Start the clock. Alex, what TV series starring Farrah Fawcett premiered in 1976?
Charlie's Angels.
Correct. Dwayne, in 1864, General William Sherman marched his troops from Atlanta to which major ocean?
Atlantic.
Correct. Tracy, Pete Sampras appeared in TV ads for what brand of multivitamin?
Centrum.
No, one a day. Jeff, what U.S. state capital city lies between Norfolk and Charlottesville on Interstate 64?
Norfolk.
No, Richmond. Pauline, what actor won Oscars for the films American Beauty and The Usual Suspects?
Kevin Spacey.
Correct. Rashna,
Bank.
what Big Four accounting firm is named for the businessmen A.C. Ernst and Arthur Young?
Jim.
No, Ernst & Young. Alex, in a 1986 Bangles hit, what day immediately follows the words, "It's just another manic"?
Monday.
Correct. Dwayne, in mathematics, how much is 22 plus 33?
55.
Correct. Tracy, the fashion line DKNY is headquartered in which U.S. city?
New York City.
Correct. Jeff, what U.S. president had the highest total number of vice presidents serve under him?
Nixon.
No, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Pauline, what mystery-solving dog was 22nd on TV Guide's list of the 50 greatest cartoon characters of all time?
Underdog.
No, Scooby-Doo. Rashna.
Bank.
In food, Dijon mustard is named for a town in which European country?
France.
Correct. Alex.
Bank.
A ladderback and redheaded are species of what family of birds known for drilling holes? Time's up. I can't complete the question. Yep, out of $25,000, you just banked $500. Well, that money will go through to the next round, but one of you genii won't be going there. Who is so dumb they bought a solar-powered flashlight? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Alex is statistically the strongest link. The weakest link is Jeff. He missed all his questions and lost the most money for the team. Can he survive this elimination?
All right, team voting is over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Rashna.
Tracy.
Pauline.
Pauline.
Jeff.
Dwayne.
Tracy, remind us what you do.
I'm a registered nurse in Vegas.
So what kind of stuff do you see in Vegas versus somewhere else?
This lady actually came into the emergency room. She was playing the slots for so long that she had a seizure. And she's never had a seizure before in her life, and the doctor said it was from playing the triple diamond machines.
Tracy,
Yes.
why do you want to get rid of Pauline?
Well, it's nothing personal. I just don't think that she got both of her questions right, so...
She didn't, neither did you. Next
Yeah.
thing.
That was it.
Jeff,
Yes.
tell us what you do.
I'm a factory rep for a window and door company. I sell windows and doors direct to the public. Go out to their homes on their invite.
You go on
And,
to their homes with
uh-huh.
the doors?
No, not with
You're
the doors.
a
or the
door-to-door
windows.
door salesman?
No. No, that's good.
Why do you want to get rid of Pauline, Jeff?
Well, to be honest with you, I felt that she would probably be pretty competitive, and I needed to get rid of somebody, and unfortunately, it fell upon her.
So Pauline, who doesn't know about Scooby-Doo, ruh-roh, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
The dumbest fool down there is Jeff. If he thinks that he can make this team money, then he's living on planet weirdo because they're not making any money with that guy on the team. I hope he gets the boot.
Round 2, team, and so far you've banked 500 big ones out of $25,000. There's 5 of you left now. 15 seconds are going to come off the clock, and we'll start with the strongest link from the first round, and that is Alex. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Alex, what CNN founder reportedly challenged rival mogul Rupert Murdoch to a televised boxing match in Las Vegas?
Turner.
Correct. Dwayne, what 1986 movie stars Tom Cruise as an F-14 Tomcat pilot?
Top Gun.
Correct. Tracy, ultraviolet light is closer in wavelength to which color on the visible light spectrum? Red or blue?
Blue.
Correct. Jeff,
Pink.
in geography, New South Wales and Tasmania are states in what country?
Australia.
Correct. Rashna, what billionaire aviator was at the controls of the Spruce Goose when it made its only flight in 1947?
Amelia Earhart.
No Howard Hughes. Alex, the Grateful Dead frontman Jerry Garcia was born and died in what U.S. state?
California.
Correct.
Bank.
Dwayne, that bank was too early. Dwayne.
Bank.
Hepatitis and cirrhosis are afflictions that primarily affect which internal organ?
The heart.
No, the liver. Tracy, what word completes the titles of U.S. TV series beginning with Fantasy, Temptation, and Gilligan's?
Island.
Correct. Jeff, which self-help guru authored the books Unlimited Power and Awaken the Giant Within?
Tony Robbins.
Correct. Rashna, in mathematics, how much is 20% of 2,000?
200.
No, 400. Alex, the brewer of Budweiser beer trades on the New York Stock Exchange using what drink? Time's up. I can't complete the question. Yeah, in that round, you banked $1,250. All right, that money will go through to the next round. One of you won't be going there. In this cute children's story, who is the little engine that sucked? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Statistically, the strongest link is Jeff. Rashna is the weakest link. Will she be the next to go?
All right, voting is over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Rashna.
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 Dwayne.
Alex,
Yeah.
remind us what you do.
I'm a college student.
What are you studying?
English major.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to get into comedy.
Have you tried doing stand-up yet?
I tried stand-up. I don't really like it. I much prefer the sketch and improv comedy.
Improv,
Yeah.
right now.
All right. Let's get a setting and a situation.
No, I meant like what we're doing right now.
Oh, okay.
We're just talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you wanted to all of a sudden go for it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Get us some hats and some wigs. Let's do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So why do you want to get rid of Rashna?
Well, she's a lovely girl, but it just seems she's been consistently answering incorrectly, and a couple of things that really stuck out. She's stuck in my mind about, voting her off.
Dwayne, remind us what you do.
I'm a researcher.
What kind of researcher?
It's hard to explain. I watch television, watch news, and I look for mentions of companies, and the company I work for tells the companies that they were mentioned on the news.
What you talking about, Willis?
It's strange. I watch television for a living.
Now, do you have to go to work to watch television?
I roll out of bed, still in my pajamas or whatever, and I watch
See,
the news.
where I come from, we call that unemployed. See, you're so involved in television, maybe that's why you missed something in the last round. Have you ever heard of somebody that drank too much and got cirrhosis of the heart? You ever heard of that, Dwayne? What is that?
No.
Why do you want to get rid of Rashna?
Because Rashna missed one question too.
Well, no, you're wrong again. She missed two, actually.
Well, yeah, she missed 2 questions. That's probably what registered in my mind.
Ah.
I thought she did the worst the last round. So.
Well, Rashna, I'd like to make you feel just a little bit more at home. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I always wanted to see my name in lights, but that's not the way I wanted to see it. but they can all go fandango off, and I hope it's one of those freak shows where nobody wins.
All right, round 3, team, and so far you've banked $1,750 out of $50,000. There's 4 of you left, 15 seconds coming off the clock, and we'll start with the strongest link from the last round, and that is Jeff. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Jeff, in cartoons, what species of animal was the Disney character Clarabelle?
Cow.
Correct. Alex, which flavor of Fanta brand soda accounts for the majority of its total sales?
Orange.
Correct. Dwayne,
Bank.
which 2000 cheerleader movies starring Kirsten Dunst used the tagline, "May the best moves win"?
Bring it on.
Correct. Tracy, what genus of flower includes cultivated varieties called Super Fairy, Dream Lover, and Golden Showers?
Daisies.
No, rose. Jeff, in 2000, the U.S. presidential general election was held during which of the 4 seasons?
Fall.
Correct. Alex, which letter in the word crest is printed in red on labels of Crest brand toothpaste?
C.
Correct. Dwayne.
Bank.
That bank was too early. Dwayne.
Bank.
In the U.S. military, which DEFCON number indicates the highest level of readiness? 1 or 5?
5.
No, 1. Tracy. In television, first-run episodes of 60 Minutes air on which network?
NBC.
No, CBS. Jeff, what rocker won a Grammy for the song Dig In on his album Lenny?
Lenny Kravitz.
Correct. Alex.
Bank.
By definition, a Libyan is a native or resident of which country? Libya. Time's up. The correct answer is Libya, but you're out of time. In that round, you banked another 1,250 big ones to put in the bank. We'll send that through, and we'll send one of you off to the cooler to think about what you did wrong. Who is to right answers what kryptonite is to Superman? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Jeff is the strongest link for the 2nd round in a row. The weakest link is Tracy. Find out who will take the next walk of shame when we return to The Weakest Link.
Voting over, and it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Tracy.
Tracy.
Dwayne.
Tracy.
Dwayne.
Yes.
Bank! Sorry.
I want to get that money in there.
Why you want to get rid of Tracy?
Well, she got both her answers wrong.
Slowing the men down.
Exactly.
Gotta cut her loose. Cuddle up with the boys.
Dead weight.
Well, Tracy, who has never heard of 60 Minutes, you are the weakest link. Good night.
Well, Dwayne really pissed me off saying that I was dead weight. They're all just a bunch of losers, and they're not going to win any money anyway.
All right, it's round 4, guys. And so far, you've banked $3,000 out of 75 grand. There's just 3 left. 15 seconds coming off the clock. And we'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Jeff. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Jeff, what 1,500-mile-long mountain range passes through the Asian region of Tibet?
Appalachian.
No, the Himalayas. Alex, what New York stadium has hosted the most Major League Baseball World Series games?
Yankee Stadium.
Correct. Dwayne, what U.S. president ordered the invasion of Grenada in 1983?
Jimmy Carter.
No, Ronald Reagan. Jeff, which TV title character and cartoon Moose lives in Frostbite Falls, Minnesota?
Bullwinkle.
Correct. Alex,
Bank.
in movies, what actor starred as Jeff in Alfred Hitchcock's original film Rear Window?
Jimmy Stewart.
Correct. Dwayne, hydrogen and what other light gas make up period 1 on the periodic table of elements?
Oxygen.
No, helium. Jeff, which former heavyweight champ lends his name to the lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine?
George Foreman.
Correct. Alex,
Bank.
which classic TV Western premiered first? Time's up. I can't complete the question. You just banked $500 out of $25,000. And when we take that and add it to the bank from the previous rounds, that means the best you could do out of $100,000 is $3,500 today. Now you have to figure out how to get to the $3,500. Who deserves to stay here and play with you, and who deserves to go home? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Alex is the strongest link for the 2nd time this game. The weakest link is Dwayne. But how will the votes go at this crucial stage of the game?
Voting over, gentlemen. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Dwayne.
Jeff.
Alex.
$3,500, you guys can't even vote somebody off. We have a three-way tie. Alex, Dwayne, Jeff. Well, Alex, why do you want to get rid of Dwayne?
I feel that Jeff would be a little more competition in the last round.
But if you really think Jeff would be more difficult to beat, which is arguable, wouldn't you want to keep Dwayne then?
Look, I'm scratching my head, too. I don't know why I voted for Dwayne.
Dwayne, do you have a reason why you want to get rid of Jeff?
Well, you got one question wrong, and I think I could take him on. I could take Alex on.
Well, Jeff,
What's that?
do you have a reason why you want to get rid of Alex?
Yeah, I took the opposite, or low road. I don't want to compete against Alex. I thought it'd be easier to compete against Dwayne. Alex, to me, was the strongest link.
When the vote is tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. And that last round, the strongest link was Alex. So, Alex, you've actually played a perfect game. You got nothing wrong the entire show.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well, excuse me, let me just... But see, never really works out this way, but you played a perfect game, strongest link, and now you get to stay here and to decide who you're going to play up against. Now, if you voted for Dwayne, you can get rid of Dwayne, or you can change your mind and you get rid of Jeff. What do you want to do?
Well, given the time to think and remembering that Jeff was the strongest link 2 rounds in a row, I'm gonna get rid of Jeff. I'm gonna change my vote and get rid of Jeff.
Well, Jeff, the door and window salesman, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Alex is a cocky putz. He should have been a man and kept his original vote, but prompting and stupidity made him change his vote. I would have kicked his butt.
All right, Alex and Dwayne, you got $3,500 up for grabs. But only one of these two guys gets to take that money home. The other gets nothing. The final round will decide it all when we return to the weakest link. Well, Alex and Dwayne, you made it to the final round. Now you got a big $3,500 up for grabs, but I know you want to win the money, so you're going to be playing against each other now, head-to-head. I'll ask alternating questions, best of 3. Whoever gets the most questions correct wins. So Alex, Dwayne, for $3,500, let's play the weakest link. Alex has the strongest link in the last round. You choose who goes first.
I will go first.
Alex, in literature, Chapter 1, Jonathan Harker's Journal, are the first words in what Bram Stoker novel?
Dracula.
That is the correct answer. Dwayne, in movies, the first Academy Awards presentation was held in what decade?
The 20s.
That is the correct answer. Alex, in 1998, Rosie O'Donnell and what other woman were awarded Daytime Emmys for Outstanding Talk Show Host?
Oprah.
That is the correct answer. Dwayne, the Puccini opera Madame Butterfly is primarily sung in which language?
Italian.
That is the correct answer. After 2 questions, your scores are tied. Alex, Ray Kroc opened his first McDonald's franchise in the city of Des Plaines in which U.S. state?
Iowa.
No, the correct answer is Illinois. Dwayne, you get it right, you win. In math, how much is 1% of 1 billion?
1 million.
No, the correct answer is 10 million. After 3 questions, your scores are tied. So Alex and Dwayne, let's play sudden death. Alex, the Ford Parkway Bridge spans the Mississippi River to connect Minneapolis with which other city?
St. Paul.
That is the correct answer. Dwayne, In the King James Bible, which psalm begins with the words, "The Lord is my shepherd"?
The Lord's Prayer.
No, the correct answer is Psalm 23. Alex, you are today's strongest link, and you go home with $3,500. Dwayne, you go home with a whole lot of nothing.
I feel great. My adrenaline is still pumping. I had a really, really fun time on the show. I never thought I was going to play a perfect game. I'm so glad I won.
That money should have been mine. You know, maybe I could have bought my wife a nice present for Christmas, or maybe we could have took a trip. She wants to go to Paris. But now I'm going home with nothing.
Join us next time on The Weakest Link. Goodbye.